Hello everybody, it's Mia, and as I promised, I got new products in the mail that I wanted to share for y'all. So I got my new box today from Mascara, and it came pretty quickly. I ordered it earlier this week, or maybe one day last weekend, so it came pretty quickly. So I haven't opened it up, so I kind of gave y'all a sneak peek the other day of what I had ordered, if I remembered everything that I ordered. And so, as promised, I said I would unbox it with you guys. So, here it is, opening it up, and here is my shipping invoice, or what I should all have in the box, so I can always double check to make sure I got everything I wanted or that I ordered. And then it comes packaged pretty. It's not just got brown paper or plastic stuff in there. It's very pretty. So first thing I pulled out is this. This came free with the order because I ordered enough to get a free item. So this is a, if I can get it open, a small compact that the colors go in. So y'all have seen me with the longer ones. So this would fit like 2 longer ones like highlights or blushes, or it would fit 4 eyeshadows. So this is a quick one just to maybe put in your purse, or if you want to be able to touch up throughout the day without carrying your whole big one. This is also a different cover than some of my other ones, because I wanted to show you guys that it comes in different colors and what am I trying to say, format. So this one's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of a beehive a little bit. So we've got that. And that is called, let's see if it has the name on it. It doesn't. I'll have to look at what the name of that is. So that's that. And then we've got this. This is one of my eyeshadows I ordered. I'm excited about it. This is one I said, no spoiler alerts, because this is something that I would never really order on my own. But people were talking how pretty it was, and so I thought I would order it. It's called Ivy, and it is green. Let's see if you can see it very well there. Green. It might have a little bit of a shimmer to it, but you know, when I do my eyeshadows and I kind of like to put an accent color out here, I thought it would look pretty as an accent color. I can also underneath my eye line it. So that one's going to be pretty. So that's Ivy. What else do we got here? We got, let's see what's in here. This is going to be a little surprise package. I think this is going to be either the blush or the bronzer, because they both come in the cartridges that are longer, not the little square ones like the eyeshadow. So, Summer Love. This is the blush. And all the blushes come in these cute little tins that have the lids on them, and all the lids are different. So the lids to me seem to have a theme with them that kind of goes with the color. So this is called Summer Love, and this is the color. So you just slide the cartridge back and you'll have your color. If you don't have one of these to put your colors in, you just keep it in this and you just slide the lid back and forth. If you have one of these, or the bigger one, you just drop it in there and you use it. So this looks like it's going to be a beautiful color. Let's put some on my hand. So that's just going to be a really nice neutral color for summer. It's called Summer Love. That kind of reminds me of like a scene from Grease, I think. I like it. Hello, Alan. Hello, Amy. And hello, Grandma Lydia. How are you? Look like you had fun in Florida. Maybe too much fun. But I think, Grandma Lydia, you have fun no matter where you go. Is that true? So the next things I'm pulling out here, I should save these for last. I want to save those. So let me see here. What else is in here? Yeah, I'm going to save that. No spoilers. I'm going to save those 3 items. And then let me get some of this packing material out. Make sure I don't throw anything away that I actually ordered. So here's another tan. Let me see what this is. This is probably going to be, if I remember what I ordered, this is going to be the Bella Bronzer. Yep, Bella Bronzer. So again, this is one of those things that I told y'all that everybody raves about, especially with the summer, how you can just kind of do a base layer of Bella Bronzer and put this on underneath your makeup. And we've got that. So Bella Bronzer. And again, just a cute little lid. So again, if you don't want these or you don't have these, they come in a container that has a little lid, and you can still use them. So that's that. My Buffy brush. So this is one of the new brushes that came out recently. So, and mascara always has cute sayings. Hi, Rena. Oh, thank you. So they always have cute sayings. So this is the Buffy brush. The Chosen One. It says the Chosen One. So, and on the back it says, let me see if I can get this, buff and buff some more. So I've told y'all in videos before, a lot of the application of makeup is blend and blend and blend and blend. So this is the new Buffy brush. I've been told this is like the holy grail of brushes. So all of the brushes, remember, are double-ended. So they come nicely wrapped up so they haven't gotten damaged in shipping or anything. I'm going to get this off. Well, I'm having trouble here. There we go. So, Buffy brush. So, they're kind of angled, you see. They're pretty dense. This one's a smaller end. This one is a larger end. So, I can't wait to use those. I think that will be fun to use. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for joining. So, this will be fun. So, Buffy brush. And what's next in here? Oh, they always send like little informational cards for you. So this is like a little eyeshadow card. This is how to hack your face. So if y'all have watched me before, you know I talk about hacking, and it's called highlight and contour. So it'll walk you through a color-coded steps of where your highlight, contours, illuminators go on your face. So that's a really nice thing. And then, that's kind of a spoiler to my next thing. So I'm not going to open up that. And then another eyeshadow. So, we've got, let me adjust my thing because y'all are commenting. So I'm kind of going out of the thing. I like y'all commenting. I'm not complaining. Okay, so this eyeshadow is an eyeshadow. Again, one of the ones that I would have never ordered, but, everybody's been talking about it, and they've been blending it with so many different colors. It's called Leo, and here it is. Ta-da! So it's kind of like a orangey peach color. I think it's a little more orangey than peach, but I can't wait to use it. I think it will also be pretty kind of blended with the ivy that I got. So even though you might think those might be a little dark for winter, I think they might work. So I can't wait to play with those. So that's fun to do. And then, let's see. Okay, so here is my big purchase that I love. So y'all have seen me use this cream before. It's called the Milk Cream. And this is the Milk Moisturizer, and I really do think my skin has improved since using this. It has the nice little pump on top. You can see the little hole right there where, trying to get in there. You just pump it. I've already put some on my face this morning. So You just pump it out. You're not wasting product. You just pump out as much as you need. You put it on your face and it feels wonderful. So I went ahead and ordered the whole product line of milk products. So it's a 3-step process. So it's called Tres Leches. So it comes with an information card for you as well on the different products, their uses. I'll have to read this later. It looks like it has the formulas on it, skincare routine. So they always send you nice informational or instructional material as well when you purchase items from Maskcara. In addition to that, you have your mascara artist that you ordered your products from that will support you with any questions, or if you need help, I can do live videos with you. We can do like one-on-one video chats, and I can help you with your products. Once you get them, you can unbox them with me and say, okay, well, what do I do with this now? So you can always go back and watch videos too that we've done before if you have questions on where your highlight goes or where your contours go. So makeup is fun, and that's what I want to get the message across to you guys. Makeup is fun. Makeup can be what you want it to be. You can wear a little, you can wear a lot, you can glam it up, you can go like kind of the natural look. If you have problem areas, you just hit the problem areas if that's what you're looking for, if you're not looking for a lot of makeup. So makeup I don't think should be stressful. I think sometimes Shannon, you say, I love the brushes and the milk. I love the one milk product I have. That's why I went ahead and ordered the others. And I do love all the brushes, and so why not order the Buffy brush, right? Plus it has a cute name. So, all right, so here are the milk products. So this is what they come packaged like. So this is the milk, oh, the lid came off. This is the milk cream, which y'all have already seen. So that's a brand new bottle. So that is that. And then we have the, I'm trying to see which this one is. So big bottle. Getting it open. This is like Christmas, guys. So Christmas in June. So this is, and you can see these are large size bottles. This is 3.4 ounces. And this is the toner. And the thing that I like about this toner, because I'm not one that's always used toner, because most toners to me come in, or the ones I've had in the past, come in things that you have to squirt onto like a cotton ball and then rub on your face. And then so then you have to have cotton balls, and that's just an extra thing. This is just a toner that you just spray on your face. So I'm going to spray some on. Oh, it feels wonderful, and it smells great. I don't really know what that, I don't know how to describe the smell. It just smells fresh and clean. So that's the toner. And again, really, this is an awesome size product. So you're getting a lot. And with all of these products, it takes very little. So we'll kind of keep track, you guys, and y'all can help me keep track of. So I'm getting this June, what is today? June 8th. And we'll see how long it lasts me, because I'm going to do my best to use it religiously every day. This is the cleanser. And again, this is 3.4 ounces. This is the cleanser. And it is in a little pump spray as well. So that's the cleanser. So we'll just kind of wipe that on the hands for now. It smells good. The same as the toner. It's I don't know. It just, again, it smells clean. I'll have to see if I can come up with a word on the smell. Shannon, what do you use it? What do you think? What do you think it smells like? Because I think I just say clean, but that doesn't really do anybody any good. So I'd want to say maybe a little vanilla, maybe, but I don't know if that's true. So let's see, Grandma Lydia, what is there for dark spots on your face? So, Grandma Lydia, I have dark circles under my eyes, and I also have a couple of like little dark spots, sunspots. So I've been using the Milk Moisturizer, and I do think that my face has gotten better. My dark circles aren't as bad, and I think my dark spots are lightening up. So if you want, I can send you more information on the Milk products and their ingredients and what their different ingredients do for your face. So if you want me to do that, give me a thumbs up or reply yes, and I will be happy to email that to you. Well, not email it to you, I'll Facebook it to you because we Facebook. So, and then also, if when you're doing your makeup, I noticed in Florida you were doing your makeup all the time and looking very pretty, Grandma. You can use different highlights to cover dark circles or dark spots. So I can send you a couple of ideas on that too. So again, if you're interested in that, just let me know. So then, okay, so I've ordered the entire Tres Leches system. So remember, that was 3 products. We've got cleanser, toner, and milk cream. So that's going to be a 3-step process. But as you saw, they're going to be pretty simple. And I like the fact that they're all made where you're squirting it out of the bottle somehow and not having to dip your finger in there. That way you're not creating dirt or bacteria into your facial products, which is going to make them last longer. So I think that's an awesome concept on that. Then when you order that product, you get this box, and let's see what's in this box. You get 3 little facial towels. So these are like microfiber cloths for washing your face. They are, again, I've heard super things about these. Oh yeah. They are super soft, and they do have a little tag on them that's marked with the mascara logo. Yes, Grandma Lydia, I'll send it to you. Thank you. And these are kind of nice because when you wear, girls will understand this, and maybe husbands of women who wear makeup. If we stain our towels with makeup, our good towels, then we're constantly going out and buying towels, or we're trying to buy towels that we can bleach or something to get the colors out of. So these can be your dedicated makeup towels. So then nobody in the house can complain, right? They're your towels. You can get them as dirty as you want. You wash them. You have 3. There's 3 in the bag. And they are marked with like the little mascara logo. So you know that these are your makeup towels. They do have a little hook on them. So if you like to hang your, a loop on them, I should say. If you like to hang your towels up to dry after you use them so they dry out nicely, then that's that. So awesome products. That's everything I ordered. I can't wait to use them. So I'll let you guys hop off for now if you want, or y'all can tell me what you want to do. Do you want me to continue and I'll go ahead and put my makeup on, or I'll end this video and then in a couple of minutes I'll pop back on and I'll start doing my makeup. So you don't complain, honey, because I usually use dark towels, or towels you don't see, because I had another makeup towel from another, I think I got it from Elemis, but it is pretty stained, but I just don't care about them. So, and right now I have an old t-shirt in my lap that I use as a towel. So these are going to be much prettier and much softer for washing my face. So those are really cute. So anyway, give me some feedback, you guys. Do you want me to cut this video off so y'all can go? And then I'll pop back on in a few minutes and do a makeup video if you want to join, or do you want me to just keep going? I'm going to do my makeup anyway. So I might as well, I guess, just stay on because none of y'all are talking back to me. So I'm going to do my makeup, and then we're going to go shopping at Costco. That's what married couples do, right, honey? That's our date sometimes. Sad but true. Alright, so this is one of my compacts that I have that's empty. So my new products I got, my Summer Love. That's such a cute little tin. Okay, I'm being a little bit of a hoarder in this respect. I keep the lids to the tins because I'm trying to figure out, because they're so cute. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with them. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. A couple of people that are other mascara artists, they've done some other things, like crafty things with them, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm that crafty, but I'll keep them and I'll try to figure out what I can do with them. I don't know. They're just cute. So, anyway, so I've got my Summer Love blush in here, and I've got my Bella bronzer, and then my eyeshadows let me see if I have a place that they'll fit. I'll have to rearrange my stuff a little. They'll fit in here. So I'm going to put my new eyeshadows in here. So you just pop them out of the plastic container, and then you put them into your little thing. So you see, they just pop in. They're magnet. They're not going to fall out. See? Grandma Lydia, what are you LOLing about? Because Alan, he's being a typical man. I have to say, I do appreciate that he does the laundry. So, and I offer to do it sometimes, and he says no. So, all right. So now I've got my Leo in there. So this is all going to be an experiment today, guys, because I've got new brush, new colors, maybe a new technique with the Bella bronzer. So as I said, makeup should be fun, and we all learn together. So we'll see how this all plays out, right? So remember, the colors that I got from my eyeshadow were Ivy and Leo. So, Grandma, you were asking about like dark circle coverage for under the eyes. And one of the ones I would recommend to do is, make sure this is the one. It's called Mango. Yeah, Mango. But I'll get back with you and figure out like what would work. So, Mango here. This one, you just tap a little on your brush and you go under your eyes. And it's like magic, Grandma. You can see how dark circles, gone. Discoloration above my eye, gone. Hi, Heather. And I'm barely putting any on my brush, and then just tapping it in. And this is the 30-second hack brush, so you can see this one's kind of longer and pointed compared to the Buffy brush. So, see, Grandma Lydia? Put a little more. For some reason, that dark circle is pretty dark today. I did sleep well last night. And then I have a little dark circle down here. Well, not a dark circle, a dark spot, like a sunspot. And then so my nose is a little red. If you have redness, you can kind of just lightly go over your nose. And there, it's starting to even out my skin tone. So what do you think, Grandma? So we have that, and then I just go over my whole face with a more neutral color. So I have wheat right now, so I'm just going to dip that same brush into wheat. Yes, Grandma Lydia, you can put it all over your face, but really to make sure that we get you the right color for your skin tone, we would have to maybe use 2 highlights, but if you send me a selfie of your face and maybe include a little bit of your neck and chest, because you want everything, you know, to blend. You don't want like a defined line between the two. We can determine which colors would be best for you. So a good selfie for us to do color matching is a selfie with no makeup on and in natural light. So I will also, when I send you stuff, I will send you a diagram of what we consider a good selfie. like taking it in a window in natural light. Amy, can you bring all that stuff on your trip and you can teach me how to look like you? I will not teach you how to look like me, Amy. I will teach you how to look like you because you're a beautiful girl, Amy. But yes, I will bring my stuff when I see you, and one night we will play makeup. Okay? Does that sound good? So this is wheat, and I've just kind of gotten it all over my face. And you can tell that I've got like nice coverage. I've got more of an even palette, no dark circles or different skin tones, but I don't have a big change in color from here to here. And really, when I put my makeup on, I feel like I've really got the right color. If when I watch it, or when I watch it, I'm watching you guys. When I look at myself or when I'm putting it on, that it just blends in so nicely, like you don't even know that it's on. So that's kind of what I look for. So then we're going to go in and we're going to put, I should be using my new Buffy brush. We're going to put the contour on. And remember, the contour is the darker color that we kind of take from our ear down below our cheekbone, because we are trying to create that defined cheekbone that maybe we had when we were younger. I'm 51, I think, 51. So you kind of start to droop and you kind of get this little stuff going on. So you want to raise your cheeks. So I'm going to use this contour here. And I'm just going to dip my brush in. This is a new brush, so we'll see how it picks up. Oh, yeah. It picks up color nicely. Sometimes a new brush, I feel like, because it is new, I guess, that you have to dip it a little harder or a little more sometimes. But this one, I think I understand what people are talking about, this Buffy brush. So the contour here, yeah, so I'm using the smaller side. I consider that the smaller side. Yeah, that's the smaller side. So yes, Shannon, I think this does give a really nice, easy way to get your contour on. And it's just going on so nicely. The 30-second hack brush wasn't bad. Let me put a little bit of contour up here on my forehead. And then we can kind of drag some down here. I didn't really redip my brush for this. We'll just kind of get what's left. So now I've created more. You can tell I'm creating my cheekbones. They're lifting up. And then you can also contour your nose. So I'm going to take this smaller brush. I'm still working on contouring nose. So I'm not an expert at this yet. But again, like I said, everybody has to learn somewhere. So that's where we go. So I'm going to take that same contour and kind of contour down the side of my nose. So when you're doing this, or you're watching someone do this, you may be thinking, that lady looks like she's putting war paint on or something, but it all just blends. Then I'm going to go in with a lighter color and go down my nose. And kind of just up through here, I want to create a little bit of a triangle of light through here. Maybe put some on my nose, my chin. And then in a minute, we're going to go in and blend all this in. Okay, so that, and then I'm going to use my Buffy brush, the bigger end, and I'm going to go in with my new Summer Love. This looks like such a pretty color. So again, you just barely have to dip your brush into it and it picks up a little bit of color. And we're going to concentrate on the apples of our cheeks. And then I'm just, oh, I love it. I'm going to concentrate on my apples of my cheeks and then just kind of keep dabbing it in and pulling up. And I can go in down to my contour and kind of pull my contour up into my blush. Oh my gosh, y'all. This Summer Love is cute. It's light, but it is, I feel like it's a little shimmery, and I love shimmer. So let me see how this looks in my mirror. Oh my gosh, guys. This, whoever was raving about this, which a lot of people were, they were so right. And I don't know if it's the color, or it's the brush, or the brush and the color. I'll have to put it on one day with my old brush and see, but this is beautiful, you guys. What do y'all think? You can either comment or give some hearts or thumbs up. So see, look, I have cheeks, and they're a nice rosy color, just kind of giving me a little bit of summer love. So, oh, I think I am in love. I love it. So I'm just going to dip a little more, put on my cheeks. And you can tell, so when I put the contour on, it looked really harsh. And y'all probably thought, you know, she looks like she's putting on war paint. But it just is so, everything is so blendable. And then I'm just going to go in and I kind of tapped my brush off. Just go in and kind of blend the contour on my nose. And there we go. So this is just super nice. And then on the video, Amy, I can't wait to show this to you in person when I see you. So on the video, it doesn't really show quite as much as in person, because I'm looking in my mirror and it's showing up more. I would need to put on a little more for y'all to really see it. So I'll go in and go a little heavier for you guys. So y'all can see it better. Video doesn't do it justice. So the nice thing about this Summer Love too, it's a lip and cheek. So thank you, honey. And Grandma Lydia, you say, I love that shimmer. Who doesn't love shimmer, Grandma? So that's a little darker. So you can tell that's a little pinker, but you can also see that shimmer. So this might be my new favorite. So then, anyway, the thing I was saying, the nice thing about this Summer Love or any of the lip and cheek products is they can be used for your cheeks, or you can use them as lip stuff too. So that's good. Now I'm going to go in and do my eyebrow real quick. I just use Amy, you don't wear blush? Your cheeks are usually somewhat rosy. I wouldn't know that. So, I don't know. So I'm just using my Benefit Brow Shadow to put my eyebrows on. They just kind of tame them out a little and keep them from being wild. And this is just foolproof brow powder. So you can use different mascara products as your brow powders, but I already had that and I like it, so I've just been using it. But when I run out of that, I'll probably switch to one of the mascara ones. So we're getting our face together, and I do love this blush. So I usually put illuminator on top of my blush. I'll have to see today if I want to do that or not, because it already looks kind of glowy to me, but we'll see. So I'm going to set my makeup with my Stay Spray. So you just spray that on, and then we have the Perfector sponge, and it's wet. I'm just kind of wringing it out a little real quick. So this is the Perfector sponge. It's wet. It's very squishy. And then you don't want to go in with a hard tap. Like, I barely hold. You have a rosy disposition. That is true, Amy. So put this, just barely tap. It's like you're just barely holding on to it. So you're just tapping it in, because you don't want to do a hard tap. You're just wanting to kind of blend your makeup and get your makeup blended and get your Stay Spray kind of set in. So look how lightly I'm holding this. It's just kind of floppy because again, if you have a hard hand, you're going to kind of probably wipe too much off. So just very light. You're almost like kind of just popping yourself. If you want to switch over to the skinny end so you can get up more close to your eye, just do that and you're good. And then I'm going to do my eyeshadows. So I'm going to try the new eyeshadow. Can't wait. So first I'm going to go in with a base color just to kind of give my eyes kind of one big solid color and kind of give it a setting. So this is called, what is this called? This is called, I have a cheat sheet. Where did my cheat sheet go? I don't have my cheat sheet handy. Oh wait, here it is. It's called, I think it's called Sabrina, or Sabrina, I think, or Blondie. Oh look, hold on. They got out of order. I messed around too much one day playing with my makeup, and yeah, it's Sabrina. It's Sabrina. So that gives me a solid color, and then I'm gonna go in with Leo, and Leo is the new kind of orangey color. So again, this is trial, guys. Never done it before, but like I said before, makeup should be fun. Play around with it, see what works for you, see what you like, and go from there. So I'm going to get some Leo on my brush. This is my eyeshadow everything brush. Oh my gosh, I like this too, guys. So it's a really pretty color. I mean, it looks much more orangey in the palette, but it is not. It's going on really pretty. I love it. So I think too, because I have brown eyes, and I think brown eyes tend to let's see what happens. Yes, I am going to see what happens, honey. So I think brown eyes, thank you, Grandma Lydia. I think brown eyes, and I think my eyes have a little bit of like a gold speck in them sometimes, I guess. So I thought this would bring it out, and I think this is a very blendable color that will go with a bunch of different things. And I thought because my eyelids, y'all saw me put concealer on my eyelids, because my eyelids I think do have kind of a discoloration to them, kind of a bluish red discoloration. So if you use concealers that kind of have more of an orangey tone, they help cut the redness. So I thought, well, put this on my eyelids, that might help too. So that's Leo. And then just to break it up a little, I'm going to go in with Oak, which is this one. And I'm just going to go very lightly in the crease of my eye. So just back and forth, back and forth. So remember I tell y'all like different motions you can do with your things. So this is a windshield wiper. And believe it or not, when you do different motions with your brush, you get different effects. So like this is called windshield wiper. If you go in like a circular motion, it kind of gets it just like you're like this in smaller areas, and this. But this, I'm just trying to get really deep into that crease there to create a little bit of a transition, and that's called Oak. So then I'm going to take the little end of my eyeshadow everything brush, and I'm going to use that new green color that I got called Ivy, and I'm just going to tap it into the very outer corner of my eye. See what I want to do here. This is very pretty, guys. I just have them black and white today. So even though we're just going to Costco, I may go put on different clothes that will really bring out my eyeshadow look today. So you can see that, and it needs to be blended. So I'm just going to wipe off the big end of my eyeshadow everything brush, and that's where I'm going to go in and just kind of do a circle effect here and kind of blend that in. Just staying where it is, not, you know, trying to drag it up or anything, but just circling where it is. Look at my little cheat mirror here. Yeah, so that is blending nicely, and then we can go in with that same green and go underneath the eye. Add a little effect underneath the eye. Lock the door. Why, honey? What door am I locking? And why? So we got a little bit of green under that eye. And I'm not doing a really heavy look. Hi, Susan. I just want to create a little bit of color and depth on my lash line. That one got a little heavier. I'm going to have to go back and do this one a little heavier now to make them even. A little bit of depth on my lash line, because when I put my mascara on, I want it to be able to have a little bit more of an effect on my eyelashes. So that is my new Leo and my new Ivy. Honey, why am I locking the door? I don't know what you're talking about. So, you know, you're talking about one of my dances, honey. I'll have to show them that another time. So then, I like to kind of define my eyebrows more. So I have a little light eyeshadow that's just kind of a sparkly color. That is something I owned before. I don't really know what color it is. It's not mascara. Mascara does have one that is like that. It's called Unicorn. I just so happen to have that one, and it was in a metal case that magnets into my palette, so I just use it. So that put a little bit of sparkle up on my eyebrow. You can kind of tap the end of your nose with it. Speaking of tapping my nose, if you are interested in finding out about any of these products, or purchasing any of these products, or you have questions about how to apply makeup, all you do is tap my nose, and you should get a link to my page, and you can look at my products. If you just simply have questions, just send me a link on, or a question on Facebook, and I will get back to you. So then the other product I have new today is my Bella bronzer. So a bronzer, and I'll do another video one night because there's a couple of different ways you can use bronzer. Some people cover their entire face kind of with bronzer before they put their makeup on. That's something that people have been trying lately. Or you can just use it simply after you put your makeup on and you just want to go over your face and kind of give it a bronzy look. So a lot of bronzers, and I have a bronzer, it's called Cayman bronzer that y'all have seen me use. It's powder. This bronzer, which I've never used one before, it's a cream bronzer. So this is Bella bronzer. It's a cream bronzer. It looks really dark, but we'll see how it goes. So far, all my trials today have gone okay. So my box is falling. So I'm just going to take the big end of my B squared brush and get some of the bronzer on it, and then I'm just going to go in where I might want some bronzer. I might have gotten a little too much on my brush that time. Again, this is, you know, trial and error, but I can always go in and tone it down some. So now I've learned you don't have to use very much because that got too much, but I'm just going to wipe my brush off and then just kind of go back in and keep blending it. I guess, you know, it depends on really like what your goal is. Like, I like it though. It does kind of open up your face. It makes you glow a little. So I would probably not put quite as much on next time. I know now not to dip my brush so much. But if that stuff, I barely dipped it the first time. So if that stuff picks up so much on the brush and does that much, this stuff will last me forever. So I did take, I always forget to do this, and my husband always reminds me, so he'll be happy today. I did take a before picture today. I always forget, because I'm always just posting an after picture, because who wants to post a picture of themselves, like, right out of the shower with no makeup on? So I remembered today, so when we get down here, I'll post a side-by-side before and after. So this bronzer is amazing. I love it, especially with summer, and I kind of feel like I did when I got back from the cruise and I just had a nice glow to my skin. I kind of feel that way again right now, and I love it. And then if you want to go in with a little powder, if you have oily spots or something, there's a vanilla dust powder. I'm just going to use the other end of my B-square brush, and I can go in and kind of powder like my nose. Like, I kind of powder my nose and my upper lip a lot because at work it's cold and I feel like my nose is running sometimes, and so I seem to constantly have like a Kleenex. So I kind of powder around there so it kind of sets it and under my eyes. There you go. So then let's put some lipstick on. Let's just see how Summer Love looks for lipstick. I just put it on my finger and tap it on. Pretty. What do you think? And then I usually, sometimes I go back over it with one of my matte ink super stays, just to set my stuff, or I put stay spray on my finger and then just go over that. So we'll see. And let's see, what else do we need to do? My cheeks are still kind of glowing, but I really do like a glow. So I'm going to go in with my Buffy brush again. I just wiped off in my lap, and I have an illuminator, and I'm going to go up here just on my cheekbone and add a little bit of illuminator, and that just adds a little bit of glow, so you can do that wherever you want it. Pretty. And then my last step, of course, is mascara, because I have to have my eyelashes showing. Oh, honey, are you calling me a hottie? Thank you. After all these years, my husband and I celebrate our anniversary on the 14th of this month, Flag Day. How many years will it have been, honey? This mascara is getting old and clumpy. I don't like that one. I need to get my new one out. This is one of my favorite mascaras, but I had bought a trial size one a while back, and then I went ahead and ordered a full size one because I did like it, and it came with a trial size free. And I think the trial size, I need to put that in the trash. The trial size, Amy, what are you saying? I obviously need to spend more than 5 minutes doing my makeup. Yeah. So in the morning, Amy, my makeup doesn't take this long. This one, I'm playing with makeup and I unboxed all my stuff. And two, I try to make this more of a um, instructional video rather than a boom 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 video. I think I've done a couple of videos that said, look here, you can do your makeup quickly with this mascara makeup. I have one video of another mascara artist. She's literally putting this makeup on while she has a baby in her other arm, doing like going up and down, rocking the baby. So it is easy to do. In the mornings when I go to work, I usually do the whole thing. Like I do highlight, contour, a little bit of eyeshadow, mascara, illuminator, the whole thing, lipstick. But I probably spend, I don't know, I need to time it one day, but it's less than 10 minutes because I don't have time to waste in the morning because Alan and I have both got to get out the door, and then we split dog duties, getting the dogs taken care of in the morning and everything. So I don't spend a lot of time on my makeup in the morning when I go to work, but I always have my makeup on, and it, hi Lori, thanks for joining. I always get my makeup on and I don't feel like it takes forever. And the thing about this, Amy, is because I know you're busy and you're running around all day, that once you put it on, it stays on. I do not touch my makeup out throughout the day. I might touch my lipstick up when I come home if we're going back out. Like last night, came home and then Alan and I went out to get drinks at happy hour and stuff, and I did retouch my lipstick, but I didn't touch anything else on my face. So, and I've told y'all this several times, when I come home from work and I feel like maybe I'm tired or that it's been a long day or whatever, I'm able to look in the mirror and kind of still go, I'm still looking okay. My makeup, I don't feel like I look tired. And maybe with my old makeup routine, I felt like I looked tired. I guess I looked like what I felt like. So this makeup stays on really well, and it just is amazing. So I will get off of here and let you guys go. Thanks for sticking with me today. I know it was a little bit of a longer video, but I wanted to show y'all the unboxing of the new products I got, and how they come packaged, and how to kind of separate them out and put them in your little containers. Again, I'm going to kind of rearrange some things because now I know that I have two new favorites, the Summer Love and the Bella Bronzer. Thank you, Grandma Lydia. I do love my new eyeshadows. I may play with them a little more. I might need to blend it a little more, but I don't know. I'll play with it and see. But this is not a bad look for my first try with my two new colors. So that just goes to show you, thank you, Lori, that the makeup is so easy to work with. You don't have to be an expert. You do not have to have a ton of experience on putting on makeup. You could put one color of eyeshadow on and then do your eyeliner and mascara and be out the door. I mean, it doesn't have to be complicated. Remember, the point I want to make to you guys is that makeup should be fun. I want makeup to be fun for you guys. I don't want it to be stressful. So, I will, anniversary is on Grandpa's birthday. Grandma, I think I remember that because we went to a party one night for Grandpa when we very first met you guys. So tell Alejandro happy birthday. So anyway, I will get off of here, you guys. Just remember, if you want to order anything, just tap my nose. You'll see my link to my mascara website. Grandma Lydia, I'll follow up with you and send you a few pieces of information on covering dark spots, the skincare, and there was something else I don't remember. I will go back and watch the video so I remember what to put, what you wanted. I think it was some sort of, it was about the milk products, like what all is in the milk products. So Shannon, this is a funny story. I'll tell you real quick. So I call her Grandma Lydia and Alejandro, but they're not really our our grandparents. They are in Texas. When we lived in Texas, we were part of the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, and Grandma had several of the kids living with her that Alan and I spent time with. So just because everybody calls her Grandma, I just call her Grandma, and I don't think she cares that I call her Grandma. Do you care that I call you Grandma, Lydia? So her grandson, or her son, I guess, that we were big brothers, big sisters with, because I think he considers her his mother. Tell me if I'm wrong, Grandma Lydia. But he just in the last year joined the Army. So he is out supporting our good old USA. And we went to, our Alan went to his graduation from Military Academy. It happened to be up in Virginia, and we live in Maryland. And Grandma couldn't be there, so Alan was there. So if any of you guys ever want to kind of give back to your community, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and Grandma Lydia, you can tell me if this is true or not. I think Big Brothers, Big Sisters was one of the best things for Lance, who is now in the Army. We met an amazing family, became friends with them, with Grandma and Alejandro, and more extended family, Ricky, and just all the kids. So it was a great experience. When we moved away, we kind of hated leaving them behind, but you know, we've still kept in touch with them. So it's a great program to be in, especially when you find a family like Grandma Lydia and Alejandro. So we love you guys, and I will be back on one other night this week because I do want to use my new products, but use them in a different way, like do the bronzer first. So again, okay, off my soapbox about Big Brothers Big Sisters, but we will see you soon, and y'all have a great Saturday and a great weekend. Thank you. Bye bye.